today we're jumping into Doctor Who Classics. Today we're going to be watching 2 more episodes of this Dalek story. I do know there's 1 more episode after that deals with the Daleks, but I'm just going to combine that in with the next story, and that's just how I'm going to do. I'm obviously pressed for time, y'all, so that's why I'm going to do 2 episodes and combine them together. I'm really excited for the Doctor Who Christmas special that should be coming out Monday. I think I looked it up. It's a really weird time that I saw it dropping, and I'm not sure if I read it right, but it said 12:55 p.m. Eastern time. I could be wrong, but I'm like 95% sure that's what I read. I know I was tired, but I was like, why would I do 12:50? What a random time. But regardless, that will be coming out on Monday, but I most likely won't drop it until Tuesday. I won't be around on Monday to watch it. I'm very, very excited though to be getting into this episode of Doctor Who Classics as well as that, as I just said. Once again, y'all, if you do not know, I will be doing a Smash or Pass movie reaction for 2024, which will be The Mask. It will be a live premiere, which will have a chat in the live premiere, and you two will do an automatic membership gifting. So the only way that they do that and how they pick their winner is if you're interactive with the platform, the channel, and the videos. So please be hitting that like button, sharing, commenting down below, so you guys will have that chance to win those memberships. I also believe it's for the first month as well as the first tier, but I will find out. This is the first time that I'll be able to hit that gift button. I won't be able to choose it, but I'll be able to hit that gift button. So I will find out how it works when that happens. Now, I'm ready to jump into this episode as always. If you'd like to see this in a full reaction, of course you can. For the second or third tier here on this platform, that will definitely copyright all my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So please sign up to one of those platforms to see this in a full reaction today. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Doctor Who and find out exactly what the Doctor has got to give. Dun, 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 dun.
Hey, over there, look!
Hello, Susie, whatever.
It's one of the firebombs. Grandfather! She's passed on! What about this bomb? Can you dismantle it and nobody can?
I don't know, I'll have to try.
When the needle touches the red part...
That will be it. I'll have to take a chance.
David! Come on, let's run for it, quick!
Well, get well back, Susan. Go back.
Bye, Susan! What? Oh my God.
We'll have to leave the old man here for a while.
Leave him?
But we must. He can't travel, can he? What we'll do is we'll go through the sewers. So there's got to be a manhole covered around here
I
somewhere.
don't like the idea of leaving him.
The Daleks think this area's in flames. So he'll be safe for an hour.
David, we can't!
It's the only way.
How's the engine look?
Why do we see feet all the time?
The fuel's coming through. They use this in parades and exhibitions. Yes, most of the machines at the museum are operational. Realise we won't get far in this. Probably. No, probably about it. Yes, I used to. Used to? What does that mean? Means I used to live. We're not very sure how much damage the Daleks have done. You wait till you see what they've done to Bedfordshire.
Gonna find your brother here, Lenny. And have a damn good try. And if you do find him, what are you gonna do for him? Get him away.
Oh, all the flames. How horrible. Production's productive.
Raid for robotization, selection, and Hut 30.
Aren't you on work detail? Escape left of you. I suppose you know the robo-men are on the other side of this machine.
2 men going here.
I took them off work detail to help me pick up these tools. I take them back with me.
No, they must come for selection. Pick up the implements and walk ahead of me. In future, refer all decisions to your master. Do not resist orders.
New orders.
I'm all right.
Daleks always seem to know when one of the robo-men's attacked.
Yes.
Probably breaks the radio connection.
The black market here. Nobody knows how he gets into the camp or out again, but he does and smuggles in food as well.
He'll probably help me out of the camp. I need to get back to London.
London?
He's got friends there. I suppose you know they destroyed it.
Mainly because he wouldn't give in. Oh, what's the point of that? He just threw his life away. It was so senseless.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He sacrificed himself so that you and I would have a chance.
Oh, Papa has had enough of you.
Open the doors.
Let's go. My God. They're all split up.
Smells like an old goat farm.
Look at this, David. It's no cartridge. David, could the Robomen get down here?
No. Not all human beings are automatically allies.
Really?
There are people who'll kill for a few scraps of food. Well, of course, it's no use against the Daleks, but it won't stop anyone else.
And we're in for trouble. Yes, they're sure to radio ahead. May have to ditch this at any moment. Jenny, there's a whole bunch of them ahead of us. Shall we jump for it now? Up right through. Won't be able to stay this much longer, though. They'll be after us with a vengeance now.
Have attacked and passed Dalek outer London border. Destroy. Position of rebel vehicle 376. No, 9.
Jump for it!
Doctor, where is it? Well, we had to leave him by the old plague cemetery. We're trying to find a way out of this area.
You don't know how lucky you were.
These sewers are full of alligators.
In the sewers of one.
There are a lot of animals escaped from zoos.
Where's the alligators down here? The Daleks up there.
Tyler, will you give us a hand to collect the old man?
Don't take you. You're going the wrong way anyway.
Barbara and Ian, do you know where they are?
I'm sorry, no.
I'll go ahead now. You'll stay here till I come.
He's afraid to make friends. He's known too much killing.
Oh, well, I'm never like that. Rebuilding a planet from the very beginning. It's a wonderful idea.
Well, you could always help.
Idea where we are? Oh, somewhere between Edgware and Stanmore. We're on the road for St. Albans.
Look, you don't have to stay with me if you don't want to. I can get there on my own.
Oh, Barbara.
Well, we might as well stay together.
Yes. I feel like I just saw him. What's that?
Sort of sliding noise. Which direction? I don't know. I thought it was around here.
Right. You can just turn around and go out again.
Are you Ashton?
How do you know?
Wells told us. We come here looking especially for you.
Want to go to London?
Why die there? I don't intend to die anywhere.
Can you pay?
Is there any reason why you shouldn't take me out?
I can take you out. At the right price.
And what's that? I don't have anything like that.
Then I hope you manage to avoid the slither as you leave.
That's for the food. These two are friends of mine.
Well, chaps, I suppose we ought to have something to eat.
It's to be shared out amongst a lot of people, and you aren't included.
Oh.
He's our only source of proper food.
What was that thing you saw out there?
It's called a slither. Black Dalek, he's a commandant of the camp. Regards it as a sort of pet. Mainly it roams the mine area at night in search of food.
What sort of food?
People.
These walls could deflect the sound, I suppose.
Hey, there's a light up there.
Tyler! Are you down there?
You all right?
Yes. Swinging.
I found the doctor. He's waiting for us up here. Take your time.
I can't find a stick.
I'll bring it.
No, Wells, you're a fool. For all this stuff, I'd have gladly taken you outside.
I'll get out in my own good time.
Well, suit yourself. You people never learn, do you?
Get out! We'll have to go back. Still coming. I hope it can't jump. Let's get out of here. No, hang on a minute. Somebody might have heard us.
There is no work party in shaft 9
Is being assembled for clearing operations. Waste bucket in shaft 9 is being lowered now.
What's happening? We're going down!
We are hiding down the sewers again.
We'd better have to hide down here, Doctor, and be caught by those roadwomen.
You realise, of course, we should have to let them both come down before we decide to defend ourselves.
If we stick together long enough, I'll learn to do what you say the first time.
No, Tyler, I never take life. Only when my own is immediately threatened. Leave this creature to his own devices and salvation. Come along. You lead the way, my boy. Come along.
What do you want?
We're looking for shelter. Barbara, I think we should be moving on. Dogs will catch you. Dogs in the forest.
Where are you making for?
The mine. We have friends there.
The patrols pass here.
Then how is it you're still free? They must know you're here.
Oh, they know all right. Make clothes for the slave workers. We're more used to them doing that. We're hungry most of the time, though.
Well, we have some food here. You're welcome to that.
Get the table ready, child. In return, you can sleep here for the night. You can make a bed out of this cloth. Come on, meal will be ready when you get back.
Out in this weather?
They're waiting for
What
you.
about those dogs you talked about?
Oh, she followed the patrols.
Still no sign of the bottom. It's getting warmer, isn't it? Yeah. Pressure's increasing too. We must be near the bottom. Yes, look. Lights.
Lights!
Come on.
Oh, Lord, you gonna listen to him? You're in trouble.
All right. It's my kneecap. I caught it on the truck as I fell. It's too light here. We go over there. Now, put your weight on me.
They've destroyed most of it.
Destroyed? Well, I never. Oh, when I went, it was beautiful.
You will follow me, both of you. Do not try to escape.
You betrayed them.
I knew they'd give us food if we told them.
I don't think I'll be able to walk. Don't worry. We'll stay here for a while.
Oh, that's not good.
This mine doesn't make sense to me. Where's all the modern machinery? Who knows what the Daleks are up to? I told you what my brother Phil said. All they want is the magnetic core of Earth. This is probably a clearance area. Perhaps we haven't found the main shaft yet.
Maybe.
You may be right at that.
We'll have to move and clear this whole section.
Halt!
Ian, it's my brother.
Too many in working party. Recheck. Who are you?
Phil?
It's me, Phil.
It's Larry.
It's Larry.
Your brother, Larry.
Brother Larry.
Are both runaways?
Your wife, Angela! I'll take you to her.
Must both be punished.
And get clear of her. Run while you've got the chance.
Oh, Lord.
I had to go.
Somebody tell them what's happening.
Quick as you like. Get those boys out.
And Susan starts cooking.
Some fresh. I've got some. Oh, no, not for me.
Your grandfather stood up to the journey fantastically well.
He's a pretty fantastic sort of man.
How old is Susan?
That's Rabbit.
He's pretty primitive. It's the best I could do, though.
It's useful.
Smells delicious.
Susan's a very good cook.
Yes.
Well, it's quite obvious to me it's the centre of their operations.
Centre?
And fighting the Daleks everywhere. Well, the fact they started mining operations didn't seem all that important.
Perhaps it might be the answer to the question as to why the Daleks are here.
But why, Doctor?
It's just a work machine, an insignificant specimen that is not worth invading. It doesn't matter to them whether you live or die.
Yeah, that's true enough.
Something that this planet contains, something that no other planet has. Burrowing like moles down and through the crust of the Earth.
But isn't that impossible? I mean, without causing an eruption.
Unless they know how to control the flow of living energy.
With the forces of creation?
Yes, they dare.
They dare.
We have got to dare to stop them.
Oh, dare.
I'm cold, look.
Oh, is that Barbara? Barbara. Oh, it is.
Fill these buckets.
Never get out of here, never. Don't be silly, Jenny. That's no way to talk. Look, we wanted to get to the mine and we're here. Try and find their main control room. I'm sure that's what the doctor would do. Well, then what happened? I don't know, Jenny. I don't know.
Take 4 buckets to the clearing sections.
That tall girl in the blue sweater. I know her. Tell her I'm here.
Right, I'll try, but I've got to get rid of these first.
Jenny, I've still got Dortmund's notes. How good they are. No, you don't understand. Oh, I haven't got time to explain. Rebels are planning a revolution against the Daleks.
There will be no revolution.
But you don't understand. This is no ordinary uprising. They have scientists.
It's a trick.
No, I have proof of what I say.
Proof. Let me see.
There's more. I know places where they're hiding.
Very well. Speak.
You would have to act immediately on what I told you. I must speak to someone in authority.
The Black Dalek will see you, but if you are lying, you will be killed.
The Black Dalek will see you. If you are lying, you
Step
will
in the line
be
and follow me.
killed.
Well, there's an empty gallery behind us there. Lose yourself there. Right.
The main drills have penetrated the quartz strata. The slave parties are clearing the top of the fissure. Now the charge is in the fissure capsule. Now
The fissure will expand, the molten core be released.
we will then
Copy.
I will now announce to the Dalek a forced completion of project. For an announcement by the Supreme Controller. We were sent here to remove the core of this planet and replace it with a power system that will enable us to pilot. Dalek's controlling device will now report. Set capsule in motor running. Capsule moving.
Well, both those episodes I would give a 9. I think that Ian is literally the funniest character of this show. I know that he's not supposed to be funny. Like, I think he's supposed to be like more of a serious character, but I just find him extremely hysterical. One, if you follow Ian anywhere, you're going to get in trouble. You're either going to get injured, lost, captured, or dead. There's nothing else that is possible if you follow Ian. And you know, he wasn't like this. His character wasn't like that bad until this season. And I could be wrong. Maybe I kind of forgot last season, but this season, anytime he does something, I'm like, okay, that's where the story is going. The story has to be, everything happens bad with Ian, if that makes any sense. I love Ian. Now, I'm not saying nothing bad. I'm just saying Ian has gone in to a luggage multiple times in the Planet of the Giants, or Giants of the Planets, or whatever the holy hell that title was. He's got people almost drowned. You know, Ian has got people captured. The guy hurt his leg. Then the guy ended up dying. And now Ian's trapped into this thing because Ian can't help himself but to go into like little holes and crevices of anything. That's just Ian, and we have to appreciate Ian for being who he is. Shout out to Ian. My favorite character, as always, is Barbara. Barbara is just an excellence. She's just a character of excellence, I should say, because honestly, that sentence makes more sense. I just love her. She's never gonna do any wrong in my eyes. Anytime she talks, I listen. Any direction she wants to go, I'm her compass. If she feels like she wants to put somebody in their place, I'm with her. Like, I will never betray Barbara. I like Barbara more than anybody in the show, and I'm being so serious. And it's gonna be a shame when she does leave. I'm gonna be super sad. I don't know how, another thing is, I don't know how all these characters get wrapped up. I believe that we have one more season with everybody, and then the 4th season is when we get into the 2nd Doctor, I believe. And then I think that's when either the next season or the 4th season is the season that everybody talks about, that there's barely any episodes, I believe, because most are lost. Thanks to BBC Studios writing over them. Anyways, so now that you know, both these episodes combined, anything that Barbara was doing, I'm with her. So Jenny is also a very interesting character. I actually like Jenny with Barbara. I feel like Jenny belongs with a character like Barbara, and Barbara is just steering Jenny's way to pure excellence. So good job to Jenny. I hope you remain alive for the rest of this chapter of this story. We only have one more story to go. Then we have the Doctor. The Doctor in the last 2 episodes honestly has been put on the back burner. This is the Doctor. Here's the story. We'll get back to you. That's how I feel. Like, I feel like the Doctor did this weird faint thing. And then he came back around, he hit somebody in the head. That was good. I liked his battle stance. He was holding on to something and then hitting him. He looked like the Penguin and the Riddler, like with the old school Batman. Have you guys ever seen that? Best show ever. Love that show. I don't know what year that was in, but it was a TV show. Batman. Like, he belongs there. It was amazing. Loved her. Loved him. I mean, Susan, how old is she? How old is Susan? Because I thought she was super young, and then we see her kissing that guy who looks super old. Old for her. And I'm like, oof. Because she's like, I think she's in high school, right? And that guy looks like he's like in his 20s, his mid-20s. So, I don't know. I might call CPS on the Doctor. If you guys don't know what CPS is, that's Child Protective Services. Actually, I should make that phone call. 1 second. Yep, watching Doctor Who, I need CPS because clearly there is a child making out with Mom, and the Doctor is standing right there, and he didn't stop it. Yes, I know the Doctor, he wasn't there yet. But it was just very awkward. I was like, wait, hold on, pause. How old is Susan? Did she do anything for me in this episode? Not really, but I like Susan as well. Susan's a good character. She's my least favorite character out of all of the characters of these seasons, the last 2 seasons that I've seen. And it's not that she's a bad character, it's just that she never really gives me much of anything other than her screaming. And from what I understand is like she hated doing that. Like she hated screaming, or she hated like being a very young character of this show, from what I understand. I think we even discussed that before. But besides her holding a fish and making out with a boy, I don't know what she did. And she almost got eaten by an alligator. She's in the class of how to get effed up, lost, and in trouble with Ian. So then we have the story of the Daleks itself. So I didn't know what anybody was. Let me tell you something. There was this whole situation where the Doctor, Susan, that random boy, and the other guy, they were all talking when they were eating the rabbit. Well, the guy was eating the rabbit, and they were talking about what the Daleks were here for. My ADD went because all I could focus on was that man eating whatever he was eating, and I was like, is that like real or is that a prop? And then I actually saw like this, like whatever he's eating is actually like food. And I was like, oh my God, he's like, and he took like a bone out. I know nobody else paid attention. I'm sure maybe 1 or 2, but I was paying attention to details of what he was eating. I was like, what is he eating? Oh my God. Like I could not focus on what the Doctor was saying. But by the ending, now when they broke it down, the Daleks are trying to get Earth's core or whatever, holy hell, and they're just trying to move Earth to wherever they want so they can make Earth their own planet. But Skaro isn't destroyed because that was destroyed in the Time War, right? So the planet Skaro is still around. So why didn't he? I guess they just want to take Earth as well and use it for whatever they want to use it for. And I also do like the Robo-Men people really do. They do it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I like this. I liked how the brother was one of them, and then you have that moment if you are very emotional. You would have that moment like, oh my God, that's his brother! And then they both killed each other. And he was literally looking only for his brother. So it was sad in a quite weird way that he saw his brother, and his brother was a Robo-Man. I wonder if they took pieces of these Robo-Men and then expanded to make the Cybermen, because they're so similar, the Robo-Man and the Cybermen. So I wonder if they like used this type of whoever created Robo-Man, I wonder if they took that and was like, you know what? I got an idea. Cyberman, Robo-Man, Cyberman. Literally the same thing. So I loved these 2 episodes. The next episode, we're going to be wrapping up the Dalek story, and we're going to jump into another story, and we're going to just keep on pushing through. Love Classic Who. Somebody actually commented on, I think, one of my other episodes. Oh my God, let me see if I have it. No, I never do. But somebody commented like recently about Tom Baker, and they were talking about the, I don't know what they were saying. They were trying to see something about Tom Baker and how he regenerated, and it was something like the first special of Doctor Who. And I was gonna comment and be like, you know, I don't even know what, I'm not up to, is Tom Baker like the 5th Doctor? I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. So, spoilers! I have no idea. Like, I was like reading, I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. But, you know, some people, maybe some people don't know that I'm watching Classic Who. You know, I make these playlists, and I put it on my homepage, and it's just like, people are like, oh, see playlist. Bye! You know what I mean? Regardless, thank you for being here. I knew I was going to start hitting the play button. Thank you for being here for this Doctor Who Classic. It has been fun. I'm completely exhausted. Can you guys tell? Today, I need a break from filming. I've been filming and putting so many videos together on this platform that I need a break. And I'm beyond excited that the holidays are here. I'm gonna have a break on Monday and maybe even Sunday. And then next week, we're gonna do the same damn thing because that's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Woohoo! Because, child, I need a break. It is a lot of fun, though, reacting with you guys and bringing you guys the content. I'm also really excited that my Doctor Who, the 3 specials. Come on, Andres. Get it together. The 3 specials that I did have not been copywritten. I know that I'm learning to get better with this whole, like, what you're supposed to do with copyrights. And how not to get copyrights and how to edit it properly. And I've been doing pretty good, so if nobody's gonna clap for you, you better clap for your damn self. And I also, somebody did say that Disney, since Disney, it is on their platform, maybe that's another reason why the copyrights aren't so strict. And if that's true, thank God. Disney, can you continue to do what you're doing, your big one with Doctor Who, so they can leave us stuff alone? Regardless, I loved this episode. Thank you, BBC Studios. I love you. Still waiting for your phone call because I'm ready to be part of Doctor Who. So, could somebody write to BBC? Is anybody watching this that could get a hold of BBC Studios and let them know I have been waiting for years for a chance to audition for Doctor Who? I'm sure that everybody else is. But hello, BBC Studios. Get it together. Regardless, once again, thank you so much. If you would like to support this channel for free, you know what to do. Please hit the like button, share. Don't forget to comment down below. You want to know when I drop all my reactions? Hit that notification bell right over there next to the subscribe button, and you guys will know when I drop all of my reactions. And please don't forget about that Smash or Pass movie in 2024, which I will be able to gift free memberships to this platform. I will see you all next time with more Doctor Who Classics.